The 11th Hour is the sequel to The Seventh Guest, an amazing game from 1992.
The Seventh Guest is great.
Basically a ghost game where you solve puzzles to unlock doors, and the story of 6 guests who all died one night in a house unfolds. The guests appear all around the house, and there are spooky happenings galore. So for a sequel, they decided, let's take out the ghosts.
Right from the opening screen, you can see and hear just how completely they missed the mark. What is this song?
I can't take a breath without seeing Mr. Death.
Mr. Death? Is this supposed to be scary? Flaming letters? Is that supposed to be scary? Exit this reality? Is that supposed to be scary? Just for fun, let's compare it to the Seventh Guest's opening screen.
Welcome to my house.
Simple. Stauf welcoming you to play the game. A Ouija board. A haunting tune. Then you click play and start the game right away. Spooky mansion music too. Now let's see what happens when you click play in the 11th hour. "53 seconds of unskippable intro." This poem, could they be trying any harder?
Can I skip this? What the hell? Escape? Right click? Left click? Spacebar? Nothing? I have to watch it every time?
Come on, triangle thing, so slow. Oh, good thing they added bats, because now I know it's supposed to be a scary game.
I actually discovered a code that lets you skip scenes if you type it at the brightness screen. You know what it is? PP.
Oh no. The intro story movie's about to start. I can't take this right now. Let's just skip to the gameplay. PP! PP! So right away, the hallway music is like not spooky, scary, or haunting at all. Maybe they weren't going for a scary game. But wait, there were bats! Just like put spooky music in instead of fucking new age blues. The game works almost exactly like The Seventh Guest. You walk around a spooky mansion using a spooky skeleton hand that beckons you in whichever direction is clickable. If you see something of interest, it turns into an eye icon. If you see a puzzle, it turns into a skull with its brains popping out. Very appropriate for the puzzles in this game. Not because they're mind-blowing, but because they're so frustrating and take so long and they give you a headache that doesn't go away. Part of the game is finding items around the house. When you find them, your hand turns into a grab icon, and that never ever gets immature. Wait, why can't I go in there? It's open! Whose idea was this? Landeros.
Rob Landeros. Landeros? Landeros? Rob created The Seventh Guest in the 11th Hour along with Graham Devine through their company Trilobite. Rob was the Steve Jobs and Graham was the Steve Wozniak. Except, Rob is no Steve Jobs, and Trilobite is no Apple. All stories seem to point to the unexpected worldwide success of The Seventh Guest going to their head, and it shows. While Graham was hard at work on the Groovy Engine backend to play full-motion video on DOS, Rob was obsessed with making the 11th Hour into as much of a feature film as he could, filming a full-length movie to tell the story and awkwardly cutting to clips of it that completely take you out of the action. Notice how neither of them was focused on making a game.
Much like in The Seventh Guest, there's puzzles in every room. Also in The Seventh Guest, you're playing the puzzles that Stauf left out for the 6 guests to complete.
What's going on?
To help them figure out what they need to do to win the night.
He's ours, Dutton!
And get their heart's desire.
Well, give us the boy, Dutton. We know what to do with him. Wait!
Notice how seeing the action right in front of you is way scarier than cutting away to a game book showing a feature film that's happening somewhere else.
So as you played the puzzles, you were figuring it out too, and it advanced the story. In the 11th Hour, the puzzles don't have anything to do with anything.
Okay, I take that back. When you solve a puzzle, it lets you look at stuff in the room so you can find it for the scavenger hunt, which makes no sense. You're telling me I physically couldn't look at items in a room I'm in until I've solved a puzzle? At least the puzzles unlocking doors in The Seventh Guest made a semblance of sense. But also in The Seventh Guest, you're playing as a ghost, and in the 11th Hour, you're playing as a human, so yeah, it makes no sense.
And these puzzles get old fast unless you're a really big fan of swapping chess pieces or swapping different colors of spiders.
The second puzzle you do is swap the black knight with the white knight, and according to the in-game system,
I think I could do it in 40 moves.
40 moves? Fuck that! I got things to do, people to see, shitty games to review. Let's just get another hint.
Do you want me to solve it for you?
You can solve it for me? Yeah. Solve it for me. Fuck yeah. Insta-solve. Yes. PP the puzzle hint lady. I love this game. Ah, fuck. That means I have a riddle. I fucking hate those things.
Riddles are the other major part of the game besides puzzles. Basically, you solve a riddle that points you to an object in the house. Then, when you solve a puzzle, the items in a room unlock, and you can search for the item. When you find it, your gamebook shows you a tiny clip of the full story movie and advances the clock. Then, when you advance the clock a full hour, they combine all the clips you've seen. They show you the entire 10 minutes of story that they've been hinting at.
Watch where you're going there, Robin. You okay?
Rinse and repeat until the clock strikes 11, and the game is over. Can't get simpler than that.
Winter coat, worn for a mixer.
Oh my god, that is not scary.
Be warned that warn means destroyed.
Oh, neat. There's hints for the riddles, too.
Winter coat is an anagram. Winter coat is an anagram of tonic water.
Oh, you can PP the riddles, too. PP everything in this game, yeah. So the answer to the riddle is an item you have to find in the house. Honestly, finding the items in the house is sort of the most rewarding part of the game. It's also the only part of the game that they don't give you hints for. I wonder if that's connected. Man, Stauf puts his name on everything. Maybe he'll be president someday. So, when you find an item, you get a video in your game book that advances the story of the game.
Just sit anywhere, honey. Menu's around the table.
Ooh, they have a dolly.
And then another riddle. 95% of the riddles in the game are anagrams. And they're all really hard.
Umi cadiste.
But not hard in like a fun way, hard in like this obtuse way where you're like, how is that ever the answer? Like, try this one.
Libation for an affectionate puppy called Sounder.
Libation for an affectionate puppy called Sounder. Okay, Sounder's probably an anagram because they're all fucking anagrams. Libation, it's like an alcohol, is a drink, an alcoholic drink. So Sounder, what's an anagram for Sounder? That's an alcoholic drink. Oh, I don't even know. It's capitalized. Does that mean something? Affectionate puppy, I don't know. It's like some sort of like someone who like a lick, they lick. It's like a liquor. Okay, so like liquor. Okay, libation and liquor. So okay, Sounder is some kind of liquor. Okay. Sounder, Drownison, Drambuie. Is there Drambuie somewhere?
Liquor and liquor sound alike.
Oh, the answer is liquor. It was just liquor. Okay.
Animal, sullied, street.
Sullied, yeah. So it means there's an anagram. Okay. So an animal sullied the street. Okay, peed on the street. Pee. No, that's not it. Okay. See, street. Okay, so sullied street means street is probably the fucking anagram. Street. Reticent. Tertis. I don't know. What animal is in there?
Street is an anagram of setter.
Setter is an animal? Irish setter is type of dog? Okay. Whatever, fine, Stauf. You're an evil toy maker. It's fine. Just that fucking stupid ass riddle. Stupid! I have a riddle for you. Don't play this mage. I feel like it's like maybe an anagram for, I don't know, maybe don't play this game!
Yeah, I'm using the 7th Guest's ending music because it's 1,000 times better than anything in the 11th hour. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you know the second I release part 2 of this review, the 11th hour, the story. Actually, no, you probably shouldn't. Probably just go ahead and block this account so you never have to see it. No, wait. Watch it. Please watch it. No, wait. Don't. I don't know if I could live with myself. Ooh, okay. Rid your house of any and all ropes, belts, razor blades, and pills, then subscribe, and then watch it. That's better.